From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Pushed out of bounds at the 41, but not before he pulls off a terrific return. Line gets set, first down. Looking to pass, it's back. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught behind the line. It's Etienne. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
When I see the defensive man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The sure hands, it's Etienne. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn up field goal first.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
To the air, it's back. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Good touchdown, Brody.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working. Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here. The quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
He's going for a big play downfield. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Flying down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. They'll line up to go for 2. He wants to throw it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that the speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got his man downfield. And And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Deep throw off his back foot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Now on second down after the incompletion. They're going to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gurasek. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's taking the shot. Holds it in on the left. All kinds of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way.
Bro, you ain't calling on that play yet. I've been doing the same play.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. You can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
They were only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make...
Oh, picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this.
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets
The defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one way. You got to make sure you're open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
To the air, it's Beck. Trying to get to it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Fires to the right. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Etienne. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From the gun, looking for a man. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here.
He's got it down the left. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he got loose, it was all over. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. If you need me to throw it, I can do that too.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Gets it away off his back foot. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. He's already thrown 1 pick, and if he doesn't clean up some of this stuff, more will follow for sure.
More will follow, and probably going to the bullpen or getting another guy in here that can throw the football. It's stuff that...
Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, what a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got him backed up.
fucked up out here. I see that now. I see that now. Oh. Yo.
When that man supposed to drop anyway?
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought this shit came out like September, November.
More important than any other. When you have a
Oh, shit.
top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns.
Oh, so you ready for that shit to hit?
The fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to
Okay, so I still got time. How much the bundle was?
Yeah.
That ain't bad. I can grab that shit next week.
Yeah.
I mean, my shit digital though. You know what I'm saying? My shit digital though, so I can't grab no disc.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Oh shit, yeah. Cause I think the only thing I bought like right now was that GTA 6. Yeah. Nah, I can't play that shit to goddamn to November, but I mean I just pre-ordered my shit, man.
They're trying to get to it.
I just went ahead and
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, and listen,
yeah, that dash show got me. Man, that shit came up for pre-order, bro. I just went ahead and grabbed that shit. And he go cap.
The sticks on third down through the air.
Pick.
Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback.
Man, Reek ain't be cheating, bro. Don't play Reek.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete.
Boy, look, Reek. Man, that nigga Reek beat the shit out of me, man. Man, Reek beat the shit out. But look, I ain't gonna cap on bro like that. Bro beat the shit out of my ass. Nah, I ain't had Oregon. Hey, Reek, who I had? I had Florida. Hey, that nigga. Hey, boy, that nigga Reed put in a cheat code on my ass, boy. It ain't no goddamn way. Damn, Reed, you let the nigga beat you like that, bro? And you beat the shit out of me like that? Hey, y'all, let me get through. Hey, y'all, let me get through that game, bro. I'll be back. Yep.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia. Sanford
Phoenix.
Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started.
Yo, we streaming on YouTube.
Today
So,
we have a top 25
let you know. Bring your A game.
and with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Etienne. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Slotted away, pass incomplete.
Grabbed over the middle. It's dealt. That had all the makings of hard lead windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's back. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's running free down the middle. The 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They finished things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play.
He lofted high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Oh, good catch.
And the
That was a wonderful ass catch. Good catch.
That completion gets them 30+. They had their backs against the wall, and suddenly they're a long way from that wall and headed the other direction.
Oh.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
I know that weak ass shit down work. I'll check.
If you're able to
and going forward.
Drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now.
I don't know why I feel like it's a feat.
To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown.
Roughing the fucking kicker.
Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last
It's only declining.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Y'all want me to the attitude, yo.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Play first snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's back. Going downfield for the big play. And he makes the grab at the 20.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll throw it on first down. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And back to the air on second down. He's going
Oh, he got me double. He got me double. He got me double.
Throws into double coverage and it's picked off.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by
Good
the
shit.
defender understanding that ball had some air underneath. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
Here comes that Alabama offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's moving interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
On second down, wants to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Georgia comes quickly to the line. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass on the way, it's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and Manning was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
We got to get this back.
Rolls onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback strolling away from Heath.
Oh, I smell a fumble.
Oh, what a move to get open. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
It's complete. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Steps away. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great...
He's going to pass. Lets it fly. And he throws his third pick of the day.
Good pick, bro. Good user pick at that.
Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
The defense
Yeah, 7 seconds, bro. What we gonna do in 7 seconds? Figure it out.
The third interception he's thrown.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
I'm not about to blitz it.
It's Milroe.
Not about to.
Looking to take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
Your first half defense was on point, brody. I got to give you that. I'm used to people blitzing, and I do them dirty.
Going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I got 80 passing yards, 18 rushing yards.
Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Monroe don't do it.
I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out.
I'm taking the legs out.
What you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets away from one.
Well, that's cow. That's cow.
Going to try to get ahead
We'll
of
take that
himself.
flag anyway.
Got the back over the middle.
We'll take
They
that
make the
flag.
stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Ah,
So
my
the offense will be
offsides.
happy with the result of the play. Will decline the penalty.
I like that.
As a defense,
I like
you hate
that.
to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
I seen that shit.
Another